We are here. Pre-game is going. We got the Bills. They've been kind of on a little, I don't know if they won last week though, but I think they've been on a little slumpity slump. But we take no one for granted, man. No one at all. We know any given Sunday is possible. And we know we got to be ready for this. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I got to find the stream, no. Got to get this stream, no. Don't take it out. Please don't take it out. Please don't take it out. Not ready, bro. Just don't call a play yet. Don't call a play yet. 10 seconds. All timeout anyway. So let's see what he comes out in. Okay, came out in that All right. Time to roll. Yeah, we Oh, live scene. We were pre-gaming for way too long right there. You guys didn't even see me take the time out with the filmy. What you gonna come out in? All right. I don't like starting games out like this. I'm not really fresh. There's people in and out. We got Watson. Come out in. Okay, first bunch. Rebound, lock backside, lock. I'm watching 3. If he goes vert, it's on me. No, let's cover 3, but still.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things.
That timeout got him shook. The timeout got him shook. Oh, shit. I don't even look that good. Oh, yeah, that's better, baby.
A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Ooh, I like when it's moved smooth. It's good. It means you can make a lot of plays out here.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Come on,
man.
Mike.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, you got to pick that. I put you out there.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a
lot of that from this
defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Watson. They'll go straight.
Got it. Good job, Wallace. I like it. Good job, Wallace.
That's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. So
watch
on
fake,
4th down,
fake. Got 7 in.
On to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
I thought he was coming with it.
This is brought in at the 21.
We going inside? We going in? Ooh. You little.
And he'll go
internet.
Near midfield.
Is it me?
At the 49. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
You guys want to see a show, right? Let's put on a show for the Sundays. You got to focus, though, man. I want to talk to more lose.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
What is going on?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 3. brings up 3rd and 3.
Registration late. Registration is late.
But a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
That's what I do. I run. And when I can't run.
Now Joe Mixon.
That was an accident.
He's
I was trying to go
have the
low.
first down at
I
about
tapped
the
it
38.
barely.
It's a pickup
I'm
of
scared.
6. First down, San Francisco.
I'm scared.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten
So
that
if
stop
internet
there.
a little
But
janky,
a new
you
set
know
of
how you solve
downs.
that problem?
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the
gotta keep it
mentality of
close.
the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying
simple.
they've got the advantage.
Looked like that
The
was
best
my vision.
defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ooh, I went the wrong way.
On first down, Mixon.
Like, you see
And
that? Like,
works it
see how
past
long
the
I went
30,
straight?
Almost to the 25.
That's a delay
The
right
Niners have
there.
the first down on a gain of 11. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
1-yard gain.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
I might stop
A
streaming.
little bit of a
This
diva look,
internet.
isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Not liking
Because I
it.
think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
That's me or him.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Mixon. And a
That's
pretty
the
nice
first.
tackle there, ranging
Well,
up from
Ronald.
his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
And 1.
Like when people see that formation, it looks different than what I
And no
usually
signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
36.
It was there.
A first carry for the
Except
former
no one
Falcon,
blocked.
Tevin Coleman. And this
Bro,
winds
we
up
had
a
numbers.
Disaster nowhere near the
Who is
marker.
that? Is that somebody
The Niners
beast?
go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get
56,
the
just let 'em.
football back.
What is? Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes my team plays to the level of competition. Like literally, the dude in front of you is who you're supposed to block.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to
Even
harness
with
those nerves
bad
and
internet,
not
I'm
let them
the out
affect
show.
you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd down,
Love that, Rick.
Jacobs.
I'll see you
They'll
before
only
that.
get a couple up to about the 30.
The ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
Give me those.
Into
That's how you
double
just sit
coverage,
there,
and
you
it's
know what I mean?
intercepted. B.J.
That was
Goodson
all,
with a pick.
all audible action.
And they will
That was
score.
all
It's a
user
49
flip him flat.
touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Hey,
That's
someone,
a
if
ball
you
he
know,
would
you
like
know.
to
You know
have
what I
back, and
mean?
it lands
If
right
you
in the
know,
lap
you
of the
know.
defender
If you
from
watch
there.
on my
He didn't
streams,
have very far to
you
go
know,
before
you
he gets to
know.
the end zone, and
Might
he
help
got
the
there in a
defense
hurry.
out.
Now
You
Adam
feel me?
Vinatieri
You
from
might
the
be
point
online.
after.
Murk it. You know what I mean?
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
You know what I mean?
Niners 7.
Good, because I don't know if I'm going to score on offense.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot.
You already know, little bro. Get out here.
And now the kick is away.
We just got to win, though. It's a long game.
And this carries into the end zone.
Only up by a touchdown. When I get up by 2 touchdowns, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Get my pillow behind me.
Their own 24-yard line.
Set up, back straight. I'm not slouching all the time. You know, good posture. It's good for your health. You know what I mean?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in
That's my
tempo.
fault. That's my fault.
Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Come on,
so we got
man.
3 at 1.
Be out there hitting, man.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I'll get out of it. All right, bro.
9
All right,
yards
bro.
to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things.
Yeah, you like this, Dion. Split it up a little bit. Get that front different. Who you blocking? Who you blocking? You blocking good, though. You blocking good, though.
There he goes left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Let's go back to basic, man. Let's go back to basic. I told you it's fucking shit.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After 1-7.
Taking advantage of my weakness.
Sports.
I would recommend that.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Jacobs.
Boom.
And it looks like he'll be
Do I need to switch you and Matthew? Do I need to switch you and Matthew?
He's out at the 6. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
Hey, you see Tyrann Mathieu out there?
Go play action and try and put it in that way.
And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
4-yard line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Yeah, Madden's not a bad game, man. I like it. It's better than 20. It definitely has its glitches, but I for sure like playing it. I've been playing it nonstop.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Offense has had no success lately.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go.
Plays down to level of competition. Did you see my fullback? Did you see my fullback?
Same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here.
Did you see my fullback?
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Hurts.
And
It's
he'll
so
be
slow.
taken down, but not
Everybody
before they
looks
work
slow
it
right now. I
across
guess I'm used to playing
midfield.
Ultimate Team.
A big one
People
there
look
on third
slow.
down. They hit for 30 yards.
First and
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays,
Wrong read.
these guys are essentially
Definite
bulked up
wrong
wide
read.
receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 46-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Gonna stall a little bit, but
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop
Gotta
a
take a little
shoulder
time here.
or
It's
create
also
or
great.
get through
Ooh,
contact or
let's
trash,
switch it. Watch
makes it a
this
lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it
Just
there,
control
would
the
they have
clock.
gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
this is a good game, man. It's a good game. It's what we expected.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good.
We
3
really
for
don't want
4
to
thus
quit 'cause
far.
it's lagging
This
a
is
little bit,
3rd and
so.
8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Buying time to his left.
What is going on? What is going on?
And he's going to have to eat
Now we
this
put
one as
ourselves out
down
of
he
field goal
goes. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
Big loss on
Well, we knew this guy wasn't
come on,
especially
Jimmy.
fleet of foot.
Tapping
But he
buttons,
tried to
man.
conjure
Tapping
up some
fucking buttons.
escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Be patient. Take a breath. Relax. Guys, pressing fucking circle twice.
A
Pump faking
reminder
shit.
coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Ooh, she kicked a little softer. I thought I kicked this off.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Matthew.
And they'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Stuff out of here, man.
Able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th
Smart to
down.
punt. Smart to punt.
No coverage bust
Both
by the
playing
defense
smart
here.
football. I
They
like
did a
it.
nice
Smart
job
football.
accounting
Watch
for
7. Watch
everybody,
7.
And that led to an incompletion.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Let's go 95 speed.
Taken in at the 22.
You
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over.
You want to stay in
with
that
a new
defense
set of
side?
downs.
49-yard line.
See what happens when you get spread out. What you going to when you get spread out? Let's get out of that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo is going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Third down.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right.
No fumble,
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Kick the field goal.
Now a timeout.
Internet's a little laggy.
7 seconds left in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
So we gotta be doing this though, and fucking I'd be playing fucking teams that should be winning, man. This should be happening all the time.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond now.
Oh, I should have been straight. Oh,
so we are at halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more.
Hey,
of
mix
that.
SCU, baby.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. I got you.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Flag! 180! Good track! My 52. Hey, gun. Here we go.
Backing up.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
I got you, bro. You don't gotta wave to
And
me.
this is Ertz with it. Right
Don't gotta
side.
wave to me, bro.
It's so close.
You
He
feel me?
gets
We
it to the
playmaker
one.
out here.
Out of
We are a
bounds right
playmaking
there.
fool.
An explosive 38-yard pickup. It's Coleman here. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Switch.
Here's a run with Mixon. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They run.
There we go.
Mixon,
There we go. That's why I wanted to hike it early, because I saw it. I saw it.
49ers. Joe Mixon. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Gotta stop the run, fellas.
14-10.
Everybody already knows in this league, man. That's our weak point. So.
14. Bills 10.
And he likes to run.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with
Trying to stay strong on the strong side.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know,
keep that leverage on the
power
backside,
running.
man. This shit
They
is
decided
hard.
to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. Gets this one to use check.
Use check.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down now.
There we go. There we go.
It's Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He could drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
About to say, come on, man. You're going into cover, dude.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face.
131
Coverage downfield has been tight.
Yes.
That led to another incompletion.
Not a bad decision.
This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
We got it. Great punt.
And a nice
Great
job
punt.
here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Give props when I see it. Man.
That
Give
is how
props
you
when I
flip
see
field
it.
position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
26-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hey, gun. Check that, we're on Mike 52 right here.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
He's just running into people, Coleman.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're
I feel like players get hurt more if you run the same play over. Like if I run ISO twice, it's more likely that I'll lose like a guard or running back.
Taking their time and making it
It's kind of
work.
crazy because I personally think ISO can be ran twice in real life.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
You see it? You see it?
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Come on, fullback. I need you to flat back White. Or what was that? Chung? I need you to flat back him.
Run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, bro.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, gun. 52, Mike 52. Come on.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
You feel me?
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll give it to Mixon, and across the chalk.
We found the kryptonite, which we kind of knew that already. It wasn't hidden like it should have been hidden. earlier in the game, little kind of lag. Now we cutting up when we need to cut up. You feel me? You see the over pursuit, we go underneath. We see fast read, we go up the gut. We see slow read, we hit the outside. Running back one-on-one.
That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those.
This is what we needed, fellas. This is what we needed, Niners.
Successful.
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
You got to move our D-line, man. You got to change the gaps he has to read. You might bump into somebody else this way. You got to move your defense around. Can't just let them be stagnant. Once they're stagnant, you can block them easier and hit the holes you need to hit. Man.
Third down.
Bye-bye.
Now Watson from the gun on third down. Steps away to his left.
Where you going? I hope you weren't throwing to him, because I was about to pick it.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved, because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down
at
midfield.
Y'all didn't see that glitch.
Y'all
Y'all didn't see that perfect read. Y'all didn't see me be in the spot.
From the 50, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep.
At least throw it to the DB, though. You had 4 kind of beginning. I was sleeping.
Cortland Sutton, first time
I bet you he's going to do it again.
He was the intended target.
He's going to look for triangle this time. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to pretend to sleep on it again. As soon as he cuts up. Boom.
Throwing again, it's Watson. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
I'll take that.
He'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's make this a little bit more difficult, though.
Watson on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man. That's
you
Landry.
Sitting there in the flats watching him come at you. That's a pick, bro.
The first of their
I'm putting you in position to make plays,
stop
bro.
It with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again.
Come on, man.
And this will be
defense out here, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We make adjustments, we make changes all over the place.
There, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
This defense is an 81 overall defense.
Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We got
to throw again. Watson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop.
Wait until I get to 80.
12 seconds to
Wait till I get to 85. Shit, if I get to 83.
On 3rd and long after
What
that
y'all
sack,
talking
what does
about,
Watson
bro?
have in his arsenal?
Super Bowl. It was a tough game, though. Straight up. I'm watching for the little loop. Yep, he's
From the
going to be
midfield
open.
stripe, they'll
Watch
look
the
to
post.
throw.
Watch the post.
And
I had
this
2
is
people there,
intercepted,
but
and that
I
should
really
do
should
it. Picked off by Ronald Darby, and he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
That's it. McCoy getting some shine. Look at McCoy getting
Now it's
some
LaShawn
shine, bro.
McCoy. First carry against his former Buffalo
We holding
mates.
that ball a little loose, though.
And he'll be taken down.
Good game.
here, and
Hey,
that
good
is
game.
how this
Sorry I
one's gonna
had
come
to
to
keep
an
you up
end.
late, and now you got to wake up early,
the
so hopefully I
victory
put you
here
to
for
bed.
San Francisco.
Pause.
It was their defense that
Not
really
like
made
that,
the
though.
statement
Not
after the
like
break.
that,
They pitched
though.
the second half
Oh, wait,
shutout.
here.
Yeah, think about the team.
I didn't even do my halftime speech today, but where's our game? Dorian. Our game is pretty sure it should be on there. It should be like the third game, but it also might be on private because I do space my content out. I appreciate you asking press game conferences, but honestly, it should be on there. It's the last game played, so I'll say go on my channel, go to past live streams, and click over. You'll probably find it. Tell the truth. It's on there. Any other questions though? We played a tough, hard game. We're starting to run away with it in this division. We like where we're at. We like what we're doing. Jimmy G, after changing his mindset, and we brought in a quarterback trainer, we switched some things in his mechanics. Bro, he's been diamond. So just all the power to him, all the power to our trainers, all the power to our staff. We've dealt with a lot of injuries this year, but the trainers have really done an amazing job and got these guys ready to play. Like, they dislocating elbows and coming back next week. It doesn't make sense, but they are. Any other questions, though? I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate you being for the stream. That's it for today. I'll probably chop and screw this up. Thanks for coming. I might hit my ultimate team. If you hear, your boy just got Barry Sanders. I'm not going to say nothing else.